I actually never start a video like this, do I? So I'm at my little filming spot in just outside of Todderton Village, and there's like a church in the background, quite a nice little setting. But in the background you can see I've got the Audi S3 there, which I recently bought, but I've not actually driven it yet because I gave the keys to Ricky because he was getting some bits done on his car and he wanted something to daily drive. So Ricky's in the car now, he's back with me today, and I think the best way to find out what it's actually like is ask him, because he's driven it a lot more than anybody else I know. So as you can see from the title, it's actually been remapped as well, so it's a stage 1. It delivers power nicely. So we'll go and jump in it and we'll get rolling with the video, yeah?
What you saying, bruh?
What are you saying? What are you saying about the S3?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it, to be honest.
Cruising it, ain't ya?
Yeah, it has been parked up a little bit as well, but how long have I had it now?
That's what I just said, a week or so. It's been a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a good few weeks, yeah.
I suppose you had a little bit of stuff going on with your M4 and that, didn't you?
Yeah, I've never filmed so much in my life. I've literally got about 10 videos in stock right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Got loads coming. You've got loads of stuff happening next month as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Next week I'm going to Scotland. I'm going to film some crazy cars up there. And then, yeah, man, got a little trip at the end of the month as well.
Yeah, a big trip, but right here.
What do you want to know, Calvin?
Yeah, so yeah, Ricky's the driver of the car. It seems like he's the driver of the channel.
Well, you've
today
not even really driven it, have you?
No, I haven't driven it. So I drove it literally like two miles or something that night before you took it, and in that couple of miles that I drove it, I was genuinely shocked about how quick it feels. It's like,
it is very quick.
It is so quick, isn't it? And like the reason why I wanted to do this video is because a few weeks ago I filmed a video on the black S3, which was a stock car. It also had a manual gearbox, and it felt like it needed tuning. So
right, okay.
And then when this came in, I was like,
so did it not feel quick?
It didn't feel quick. It did feel quick. It was a quick car, don't get me wrong, but I just felt like it was lacking a little bit of.
See, you don't get that one bit with this.
This car's like.
That's what makes me, because you mentioned it's got a stage 1 tune, which it definitely has. It feels more than stage 1 though.
It feels more than stage 1. You want to go shop quick, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Let's Ricky go shop quick, and then we'll get back on cam, yeah? But one time, quick visit to the shop and that, you know. Didn't he go, got petrol, what?
Yeah.
You may as well leave it with me now.
I was gonna do it.
What? So what I didn't mention anyways with... Nah, I'm fine. No. Yeah, so what I didn't mention is... So for those that don't know, I'm a car trader, and this car came in at a business is called the Car Buying Shop, and this car came in to our shop at Poplar's Garden Centre, which is sort of based in Todderton. So it came in, and literally as it came in, I lent it to Ricky, and like I say, I've not driven it yet. But like I said earlier, I thought the best way to give an idea on what it's like is let Ricky tell everyone what it's like, because he's the one who's driven it more than anyone else. So I probably will get out in it. Let's see how it unfolds.
My lips are destroyed, man.
Really?
You're lucky I'm on cam today, Calvin. Bro, this is peak.
You're alright.
Guys, I'm so ill.
Ricky's struggling. This is YouTube life. That's what
internally.
It is. Just YouTube life.
YouTube life, yeah.
Draining you,
know what it is? I think it's how it went so cold. It just went cold all of a sudden.
That's why I've got my jacket on, and I've got no. I have actually got NAFFCO on. In fact, that's a good opportunity to mention NAFFCO.
Another one.
So we've got the black on black range now. Ricky, don't crack none of your silly jokes, yeah?
Where am I going?
Left.
Black on black crime.
yeah, black collection. Basically, that is now live on NAFFCO54.com. So, I don't know what we're talking about. What we're talking about, Ricky? Stage 1. So we don't actually know where this car was remapped, but I do know that it's a remap car. Standard, I think, what they 300 brake, and then
round about 300 might, yeah.
And then remapped. We're going to guess about 360, 370, maybe a bit more.
Yeah, it feels definitely 370-ish. It's probably got either an APR tune. It could even have a Revo tune. It could have any tune, to be honest, but it's a strong tune, definitely. It's quick because it feels more than Stage 1.
Yeah, it's got loads of like low end power in it, like just.
Yeah, and a lot of it could be to do with this manual box, though, because like you get that exaggeration.
But it's funny how this has got so much more power than that stock car. If you get in an S3 or if you own an S3, that's third gear.
Yeah, this feels like a Stage 2 tune, but it's not.
It's not.
There's no exhaust work, is there?
There's no exhaust, nothing going on under the bonnet. It's just a completely stock car to look at. But it's had a remap.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you own an S3, it's an absolute no-brainer, isn't it? Getting your car remapped.
Yeah, 100%. They're just waiting to be unleashed, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is the same as a Golf R, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Like under the skin,
same setup.
It's all the Golf R. You got the EA 888 engine. It's a 2-litre turbo.
Yeah.
I think they run the turbochargers called the IS38. So like obviously, the you got the Golf GTI and the Mark 7 Golf R. They look similar from the outside, similar engines, but it's just got things got bigger turbo.
And that's where you get the extra power from, like a GTI is 230 brake or something, a bit less than that.
I think it's an IS20 turbocharger they use on that, and they normally upgrade to the Golf R turbo. Yeah, this is basically a Golf R. Obviously, we're massive fans of the Golf R, aren't we?
Yeah, big fan.
And I've noticed that this car is a little softer. It's not as aggressive.
What, as a Golf R?
As the Golf R, yeah. I feel the Golf R is the more like. I mean, this is like a driver's car. You could definitely say it's a driver's car, but it just feels a little bit softer.
Yeah.
Feels a little more, probably a better daily driver.
Yeah.
Doesn't react as quick.
Just a bit more chilled, isn't it?
But it's still sick. Like,
still a sick car, yeah.
When you really start to lean on it, it tends to want to understeer. Whereas like the RS3s and like the TTRS, they will, if you let off the throttle whilst pushing, it will go into oversteer.
Really?
This car just always wants to understeer no matter what.
That's interesting.
I mean, you could agitate it and really probably what do they call it? Scandinavian flick it. Like,
yeah.
You could do that stuff, but when you're pushing it and you let off, it only understeers. Whereas the new RS3s and stuff, they don't react like that.
Interesting, man.
Yeah,
you like it?
Yeah, man. I've been loving it, to be honest.
So
it is so fast. Like, it's not even an exaggeration.
It is.
This car is it's a bullet.
I couldn't
it's
believe
a bullet,
it.
mate.
It's a bullet, mate. It's a bullet. Do you know what? It is shocking though. When you put your foot down, it is a joke how quick it is.
So fast.
And bear in mind, I'm used to driving my Golf R, which is like 600 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
And I get into this, and I'm like, what? I wasn't expecting. You get into a car with an expectation, didn't you? I got into this car thinking it's going to be quick, but it ain't going to be that quick.
But you're probably more surprised about this performance than the Golf R, isn't it?
Yeah, because I expect the Golf R is going to be quick. When I get into that, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely going to be savagely quick. When I get into this, I think it's just going to be a S3 with a bit of power. Yeah. But in fact, like you say, it's the opposite.
It's very, very quick. And I think a lot of it is definitely to do with this gearbox. I think it's to do with it being a manual. But that's why I'm slightly surprised about you saying about the stock S3. You said that it felt like it needed more power, which I can understand.
Yeah. I just felt like it was holding. Do you know what? It's a quick car. They're a quick car, but I just felt like it's holding back. And I was actually planning to do a comparison video today on a stock stock S3 versus this one, but I couldn't because someone's just been and bought the S3, which is great, but not great for the video.
Yeah, it would have been cool to do. Like, we was going to do some draggy times as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I bought a draggy box, and yeah, it would have been great to see what they.
Do we have to be stuck behind the truck?
Yeah, I know, it's a bit annoying, that, isn't it?
This is all done on purpose, Calvin.
Yeah, because do you know what? I planned it because I wanted you to drive sensibly. Just an idea. Should I drive?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Should I have a little drive? I've barely driven it, have I?
It's your car, mate.
If you keep going, there's a little on the left just down here. That's it, you can put it in there. Yeah, let me have a little drive. Let's see what it's like.
Be careful, Calvin, yeah?
Yeah, don't worry, Ricky, I'll look after your car, yeah?
have to say, getting back into this Audi, it just cements the fact that nothing can keep up with you, man.
Yeah, from a daily driving. Yeah. Even the manual gearbox thing, it's cool, isn't it?
It's ridiculous, man.
It's
wow.
Unreal, isn't it?
It feels so much faster from the passenger straight away, man. Even though every day I've been picking Emma up in it, right? She literally is like, what the hell? That is her reaction.
Really?
Every time, yeah. See that?
Oh my god. You just don't expect it, do you?
Yeah, obviously this is a pre-facelift as well, isn't it? They got the facelift now. But it's really nice looking, man. It's nice. It's a nice sight to walk up to. You've got xenon lights.
Xenon lights, it's a nice looking car. The 4 exhausts at the back, same as the Golf R, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, you got the Sega Mega Drive digital screen.
Yeah, all 4 wheels are lighting up, aren't they? Fucking how quick it is.
It is, man.
It's surprising how different it feels to the Golf R as well. Like, you expect, like, say, under the skin they're basically the same car, but it does feel like a completely different car.
It's a little more softly sprung than the Golf.
It is a bit more soft.
And it's not as nimble, is it? It doesn't feel like the wheel feels heavier on the Golf.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, this is like
it's a bit disconnected, like
bit of a looser drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even
but yeah, any speed you travel, any gear, it pulls.
It's got torque, isn't it? Really low end torque.
Yeah. But on the way back, I had the most fun I've had in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, honestly.
Bear in mind you got the M4 as well.
Yeah, it's so fun. Highly recommend the manual gearbox, man. Anybody that's considering it, get a manual.
Yeah, manuals are so fun to drive, aren't they?
It's like you just feel like you can't really pinpoint it, yeah, but what it is, but I don't know. It's
you just feel like
you're just going back in time almost.
Yeah, but it ain't an old-fashioned feeling gearbox. It feels quite nice and smooth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? That's
yeah, I've not even tried to turn it off so much. I've not really driven it.
I think the one thing I always say about S3s is, for me, because I'm obviously a bit bigger, they just feel so cramped for me. Not, I don't feel cramped, but
I can imagine.
they just feel a bit smaller, don't they?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Definitely a smaller cockpit than a Golf R, aren't they?
You're looking like the Green Giant.
I've got this big jacket on as well, trying to get on.
But don't you think the dash is a bit plain in there? Like, I know, like,
do you know what?
To be negative, like, but I've always found that these S3s, they're just a bit plain here. Like, it's just a bit.
They are a bit plain.
For an Audi as well. Like, when you get into like the
especially when you put that down, it looks well dead.
It's like there's just nothing going on, isn't it?
Do you reckon he's just gone for a red light?
Yeah, yes. He's like, fuck it.
He's not bothered, is he? Yeah, I know what you mean. It is a bit plain, but I don't know. It's very Audi, isn't it? That's what Audis are about. They have like a classy finish, isn't it? Like little things like that. Some people would say that's not classy. It's a bit plasticky, but no, I think it's like quite a classy look, isn't it? Whereas the Golf R is a bit.
The Golf R, there's a little bit more going on, isn't there, in the cabin?
Yeah, but it's just not
quality. The materials are probably better in here, but
yeah, I know what you mean. It's just a bit of a
just a big hole there, like.
Yeah, even it's all very minimal here, isn't it?
Is that an S3 there?
That's an RS3 Saloon.
Yeah.
That's a serious car, isn't it?
So it was just like magnets.
Spotted it. That is a serious car. You film one of them.
About an RS3, man.
Oh, I want to get an RS3. That's one car I want to get my hands on because I love the Golf R. I love S3s, and you know, like the wide arch thing as well. So you've got 5 cylinders, isn't you? And then you've got wide arches, and I think that is like a winning thing for me. I love wide arches.
It's very different to the S3, man.
It's a different car. You've driven one, haven't you? I was going to say, you filmed. You had one on the channel.
The RS3, like how we're talking about this S3 feeling a little soft and not as sharp as the Golf R. It's the total opposite in the RS3. It's really agile.
Really?
Very nimble at the front. Yeah, the front's really tied down. You get much more
different feeling.
You get more feedback as well through the wheel.
Oh, I want
it's a different car. I know from the skin, it's from the exterior they look the same, but they're really
very much the same. Yeah.
Very different cars.
It's a joke, isn't it?
If you're wondering why I'm a little downbeat, I've only had about 3-4 hours sleep.
Yeah, Ricky was.
Everyone's always complaining like, "Yo, Ricky, man, you look dead."
Ricky's
bro, I just fucking woke up. That's why.
Right, you woke up after going to sleep at like 7 this morning.
Yeah, well, the Supra video's going up today. Well, geez, I don't know when this video's going up, but
yeah,
my Supra video went up
today in our lives.
But I was up until 7, yeah, and I got up at 10, so
3 hours.
3.5, about 3.5, 4 hours max. So that's just every day.
That is YouTube life, bro.
Yeah, man.
Isn't it?
We ain't messing.
It's a full-time job. More than a full-time job.
Yeah, I'm trying to just deal with the matter.
On it, innit? On it all the time, bro.
Yeah, bro.
On it, bro. RS3, man. You got me thinking about an RS3 now.
Mate, get an RS3.
I want an RS3.
I'll bore it if you want.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate. Thanks for being my friend.
Now the RS3 is
RS3 is a sick car. I've never even driven one. I've never even been in one. I need to get my hands on one.
But back to the S3. What do I have to say?
Yeah, what is your conclusion on the S3? Like, I suppose if you were to buy one, you'd get it tuned beyond stage 1, wouldn't you? Or would you be quite happy with a stage 1 S3?
I've got to say, anyone that's watching, please, if you're even considering a manual box, even slightly, get it in manual. Trust me. Get it in manual.
It's so easy to drive as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so light. The clutch is light. It's so weird how that jumps with the wheel spin.
Yeah. But yeah, the manual gearbox is nice.
Gotta get a manual. So involving. It's like a breath of fresh air driving this car, man. Even getting out of the M4, it's just like very sterile.
I bet you've had times where you've chose to drive this over the M4 as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Even the 4-wheel drive thing, we've got rubbish weather at the minute, and it's just nice to have a bit of
the confidence. It's not a joke. I know people say that, like the people that take the piss, they say that the Audis give you a false sense of confidence, as in, because they've got so much grip in bad weather. Yeah.
But
it's a false sense of security, basically. But trust me, like, man, the car's so capable.
Yeah, if anything, it's the opposite. It gives you full confidence because it is capable, isn't it?
Like my Emma, I've been flying around in the M4 and she don't say nothing. And then as soon as I got in this car and I just pinned it around one bench, she's like, "What the? Why?" She literally went, "Why is this car so fast?"
Isn't that weird? That's so strange. But it is though, isn't it?
It's surprisingly fast. But our race, everybody was kind of.
Oh yeah, we had the race.
Yeah, everyone was just terrorising me on my channel, man.
Were they?
Yeah, Calvin fans and that.
Nah, you smashed it in that video. Yeah, so if you lot didn't see that video,
but you know what? The video looks like you destroyed me, innit?
Do you know what it does? No, it does look like. No, but let's refer back to that. Yeah, because you're right. It does look like I absolutely hammered you.
You look like the video's the video, but. Nah. It sounds like a massive excuse. For starters, let me just say that in no way was I trying to say that my car is quicker. I know that I said how many times that the Golf R is going to beat me, but I was just surprised that it didn't beat me as bad as. Let me tell you something. That video makes it look so much worse. It
does. You know, and even when I watched the video, I was like, oh, so I
smoked me in it on the video.
Yeah, but. When it
weren't like that, was it?
I was genuinely disappointed. Remember that afternoon, I was like, do you know what, Ricky? I thought my car was going to lick your car.
Don't trust cameras, is all I can say, yeah? But your car's clearly, we knew that we
knew it was going to be,
But the gap weren't like that, was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
That looked like I got...
Yeah, it looked like you got absolutely hammered. But, well, you did, didn't you? I won.
Yeah, well, you did, but I was definitely way more in the pocket than the cameras because what it is, when you shoot on a...
Oh my God, people are going to laugh. You're going to sound like you lost. No, but I'm going to back Ricky up, it's true.
When you shoot on a super wide angle, right, trust me, things look way different, like...
Yeah, but I won, didn't I? Nah.
No,
hold on,
No, you completely... won, you gapped me, the car's completely... It's in another league, the Golf R. We gathered that.
Something else I was going to say as well is... I'm almost certain this car's had an upgraded clutch of some kind, because I've had Golf R's with manual gearboxes with like less than 20,000 miles and the clutches are slipping.
It is slipping.
The clutch will slip on if you run any extra power on a car like a Golf R or an S3 with the stock clutch in a manual gearbox, the clutch don't tolerate it. Yeah. Whereas this don't slip at all, does it?
Yeah.
It's solid.
Yeah, right.
So again, at a guess, I would say that this has had some kind of performance clutch installed.
You reckon?
Definitely. I don't think it would tolerate that power as well as it is. We're done, aren't we?
Yeah. Sure. I don't think we are.
Do you not think we are? You want to talk more? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Let's talk about the future of Living Life Fast.
The future of Living Life Fast.
How many subs by the end of this year?
By the end of this year?
Real world. I'm not on about.
Well, I mean, if I just continue doing what I'm doing with no, you know, crazy videos, just a nice pace that it is now, I reckon I'll be at about 300k, 320, 330k. That'll be just a nice car pace, I think.
That's a massive amount of people, isn't it? You're actually sick, ain't you, man? Look how sick you are.
You know I'm sick. What's the matter with you, man?
330,000 people.
Man's been out here for like 3 years. End of next year's 4 years.
Yeah, same as me, man. I've got like 33,000 people.
Yeah, but your thing's going now. You've had that little, you know, Kickstarter. Do you know what I mean? You see, like you're growing at the same rate as me right now.
I'm happy with where my thing's going.
But yeah, no, I'm trying to hit 500k.
That's your goal, isn't it? You want to get to $500,000. That's a big number.
I'm doing 2 builds this year on my channel. 2 car builds, which is the M4. And I'm doing another car which I haven't announced yet. I'm still deciding between 2 cars. And I think doing 2 builds on the channel.
Yeah.
Plus filming these epic cars. Like we've got some crazy what are these police? Hey, what do these police look like? They're just gangsters, aren't they?
They are gangsters.
They literally are, aren't they? They're like,
this would be the ideal test now to see if my windows are legal or not. Because if they stopped us, this would be really good, wouldn't it? If they stopped us and said,
mate, this is a super clickbait video potentially. DMO, man.
This is like DMO video, isn't it?
What, you stopping me because I'm black?
Yeah.
Because Calvin's quarter cast. What do you call yourself?
No, I don't really. Everyone asked me that. I got asked yesterday, what are you? Like, I get asked that a lot. I don't know, there's more stories behind my background than I know. But yeah, it would be
a bit mixed, didn't you?
Yeah, I am a bit, no. Not as I wouldn't say I'm not as dark as you, but
racist.
Yes, I knew you was gonna come back to that. Every time
what makes you think you can get away with being racist?
I don't even like talking about that type of thing with you, because you jump straight onto the racist thing.
No, I don't.
You probably pull out the racist card.
Exaggerates, trust me.
Every time. But
that was a full-on drama queen, man.
It would be so cool if the police stopped us now, wouldn't it? But they're not going to, are they?
Let's get up their arse, mate. Listen, we need 30,000 subs in a week.
We would get that if this police car just stopped us. I should have just
DMO, if you're watching, one them DMO killed it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, he smashed it.
Well, let's just overtake him, man. Let's just police chase.
Nah, I'm a proper law-abiding citizen, aren't I?
What was we saying a minute ago? For the police.
I don't know, the summary of the Golf S3. What was we saying? I can't remember.
Oh, we were talking about the channel.
Oh, your channel. How much you were smashing it? Yeah, Ricky's smashing it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Ricky wants to get back on the subject of him smashing it. Yeah, Ricky, we'll continue telling you how great you are.
No, I just want to tell my channel if they're watching right now, because I don't really, talk much on my channel, do I? It's straight to business normally.
Yeah.
Feature the cars.
Yeah.
But yeah, if any of my people that are watching, so the aim of this year is to do a couple of car builds, loads of car features as I'm still doing, and I've got some serious cars lined up, like serious. So loads of car features, two builds, and then the year after, I already said I want to travel the world. I literally gonna go hit like 7 or 8 countries, and I want to be hitting tuning companies everywhere. I want to
all over the world.
Cars, yeah. Hit each country for like a week or 2. I can
You are
film 3
like
cars a day.
you're one man with some big plans. You don't stop. To be fair to you, I know we have a laugh now, but you are on it, man. You are proper on it. There's a police helicopter. Look,
Shining, mate.
they're after you.
Grand Theft Auto. Do your little Grand Theft Auto thing.
No, the Grand Theft Auto. So,
We just spoke.
huh?
We just spoke quite a lot, didn't we? Is that even still recorded?
Yeah, I think it should be. Yeah, it's still got a red light on it. Bit of feedback for anyone looking to buy a GoPro or a Sony over a GoPro. Buy a GoPro, yeah, because Sonys don't deserve your money. They're annoying.
So they're that bad.
And they're alright when they're working. Like now, your quality's good, sounds quite good, but setting them up's a pain in the ass. But anyway, we have been banging on. Summary of the S3 is: if you buy one, get it tuned. If you're about to buy one and you only want a DSG or an S-tronic one, test drive a manual, because Ricky says so. And we're now filming a video, I think, on
Yeah, we're going to quickly jump out. You've got a 340i in front, haven't you?
340i, which you would have already seen on my channel. We're now going to film a video for Ricky's channel on that car. Yeah?
Yeah.
Job done. So NAFFCO54 Black Range is in the description below. Ricky's link is in the description below. Obviously hit like.
Follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. I've even got a Facebook group you can join. He's
got a personal Instagram as well, so you can follow him there.
Yep.
If you like, whilst you're doing that, you could even follow me and like the video. Subscribe to me as well if you're new, and I'll see you in the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, I'll show you around my Lotus Esprit, and I get to drive it for the first time ever.